just wanna go out and walk with you. Baby, you know I just like to talk with you.
It's okay, good. It's cute now. Yeah.
You don't have to tell me anything that's new. I just wanna go out and walk with you. I just wanna see your shadow next to mine, sailing over pavement with our two elbows. I like to see the shape you're in from time to time. I just wanna see your shadow next to mine. I just wanna see the same things you can see, understand the meaning on a new degree. Maybe that could happen when you're next to me. I just wanna see the same things you can see.
My friends just came to visit. I just dropped them off at the airport and now I'm back home chilling. I just had a bowl of yogurt, some chocolate, and I'm Pinteresting. But also, we took a lot of pictures on my Digi, and so I want to put them onto my phone, and I need to like connect it to my laptop. I am that type of person that tries to upload my photos like every month. Like at the end of the month, I have my little like SD card and then I upload them. But I mean, low-key, I've been like a little bit lazy about it. It's nice to be able to like have it properly like off your phone and then you can clear your data or whatever. So yeah, and also I like love this digital camera. I use it like all the time. I've had it since I want to say high school or middle school. It's the Sony CyberShot. It takes like really high quality. Okay, maybe not high quality. I don't know the right word to describe it, but it's like crispy photos and it just like makes your skin look really good. So I kind of just like bring it everywhere with me in my purse, but I love all sorts of cameras. I love like Polaroids. I love digitals, anything like physical. I'm also really big on like photo booth strips. Love those. Have a ton of stuff on my fridge, so I really just like enjoy pictures, memories, and organizing them if I can remember to. It is actually so insane how busy December is. Like every single weekend I have either a trip booked or someone visiting or I'm going out of town or back home or whatever. This past weekend, my best friend Tony visited. We've known each other since high school, so it was really fun for her to come. Her and her boyfriend stayed at my house and we just went all around town. They were only here for like the weekend, so we tried to like do as much as we could and that was really fun. And then tomorrow I have a company holiday party that I am like hosting. I'm gonna go to the office and then we're gonna go to dinner and then come back to the office after dinner and play like a few holiday games that I kind of put together for us. So I think that'll be really fun. And this weekend I go to Mexico. A couple vlogs ago, I think I mentioned that I went to Mexico once over the summer to take some orphans to the beach, and we're going again for Christmas and like passing out gifts and that whole thing. I guess it's technically like Christmas after that. Gonna spend Christmas here with my boyfriend's family, and then I'm flying to Texas to go spend Christmas with my family and hang out with like my friends. Every year we do like a girls' holiday gift exchange, so I'm really excited about that. And just like to go back home and see everybody. And then it's New Year's, and then my boyfriend goes to Argentina. He's doing like a long-term trip, like 3 months, and I'm gonna come in February. Right when he leaves, I'm going to ski in Mammoth. I just got a snowboard, which I can show you guys later, but never skied before. I am going with some girlfriends that I've made here in LA, and I'm really excited. So lots of fun, crazy things planned. I feel like every single weekend I have something, but I also love that. I love that about living here. There's always something to do, and really value all of that. But also, I think it's important to have very chill nights and scroll on Pinterest and journal. It just feels like ever since I moved here, things are like rapid pace. There are squirrels all around me, and it's cracking me up because they keep coming up to me thinking I have food. I am an avid journaler. This is my 2025 journal. I've gone through quite a lot, and every year in December, I sort of go back and reflect on the year and just what I learned and how I feel and what I accomplished. As I'm wrapping up 2025, I thought I'd come sit down at the park and do that and just kind of recenter myself and ground myself. And then I will start writing my 2026 goals. I kind of have a rough idea of what I want to do next year, but it's been a crazy year. Goals for 2025 were moving to LA. I wanted to elevate my appearance, my clothes. Ignore my sweatshirt today. I wanted to put out content that reflects my personality on social media, and I feel like I've done a pretty good job of that. In terms of personal habits, my mind, I really wanted to make sure I was being present and grateful in every single moment. This is a funny one, but I wanted to stop saying sorry. I feel like I used to always say it for no reason. I would just apologize, and I really did stop doing that this year. Wanted to average 10K steps a day, to the gym 3-4 times a week, travel for work. I wanted to attend a lot of local interior design events. I have a few journal prompts. The first one is, what was your favorite memory from this year? My favorite memory, which I've talked about too much at this point, was my sunset DJ day over the summer where I did a rock climbing session in Malibu, and it was the first time that I rock climbed outdoors. And I just remember being at the top of the mountain, looking around, being this is actually insane. I could seriously get hurt right now, but also the view was just incredible. And that same day, there was a DJ at the top of the mountain that we were actually climbing, and it was just serendipitous. We had no idea the DJ was going to be there. I just remember running up the mountain, and the sun was setting. It was the most prettiest sunset I have ever seen. And yeah, there's drone shots of the set. It was just an insane day. Very memorable. Second is, what is the most important lesson that I learned this year? And this year was definitely chaotic, full of change, so much growth. I think what I've learned the most is just staying calm during the storm. There will always be life happening around you. There will be good times, bad times, uncertainty, and staying still in those moments and just recentering yourself is so important, and not letting it affect your mental well-being. Especially towards the end of the year, while I'm winding down, I've found myself just kind of craving alone time, craving being grounded and coming back to myself and recentering my energy. Okay, third prompt. What is your biggest accomplishment this year, and what was something you're proud of at work? My biggest accomplishment was definitely moving to LA. Something that I've dreamed about for for so long, and I talked to everyone about it. I remember just like sitting at home in Houston looking at like apartments on Zillow in my free time, and yeah, just thinking about like what life would be like here, and the fact that I actually made it happen is really cool. Work-wise, I'm really proud of myself for developing like my sales skills. I work in interior design, but I somehow fell into like a salesy type of role, and it's not something I want to do like forever, but I'm proud of myself for going with the wind, learning how to talk to clients, building relationships, attending design events, and just really like doing it. Prompt number 4 is, what are you going to remember most about 2025 in the future? I wrote 2025 was the year that I betted on myself, followed my heart, fell in love, took risks, and had fun. The last prompt is, write 5 words to describe 2025. I wrote adventure, fun, growth, change, and gratitude. So that is it. I don't know how I'm gonna beat this crazy, incredible year next year, but I'm sure there will be more things to look forward to. So yeah, I'm kind of nostalgic about this year ending because I am just very grateful for all the people in my life. I've had friends come visit a few times already, and like there's so much I want to do and see, and yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. I'm at home right now and it is 6:40, which is crazy because it's like pitch black outside. The sun's been setting at like 4 p.m., which is very weird. But anywho, I'm doing my like annual Pinterest mood board. This is like my second time doing it, and basically I go on Pinterest and put together a bunch of photos that give off the vibe of what I want the next year to look like. And so I can show you what last year's looked like, so I can give you an example. So this is last year's, and I made it my desktop, and I also made it my wallpaper on my phone so that I'm like constantly looking at it. And honestly, it's pretty crazy because a lot of this has like come true. It helped me envision like what I want the year to look like and kind of kept me accountable. You can also do this like with your girlfriends and like collage things and put things together, which I've done before and is also really fun. But I just grabbed all these photos from Pinterest and kind of played around with it. For example, this photo at the top here is supposed to represent reading more, and I definitely hit my reading goal. I read 10 books in 2025. This is supposed to represent steps and surprisingly running. I got into a run club, and I also wanted to hit 10K steps a day, which I have done. This is supposed to represent going on more dates. This is supposed to represent moving to LA. I like doing this first before I actually like write out what I want my goals to be, just so I can kind of like get some ideas and put some things together and sit on it before January starts and things like kick off. So I'm gonna go to Pinterest and start looking at some pictures. This is such like a girly thing to do in my opinion, like home alone at night on Pinterest, vibing, eating snacks. Like I'm in heaven right now. I think what I did was I put it on a vision board, and then I put things on a vision board, and then I kind of pulled from here. So I might look at this first, and then I might go to like the home page and do the same thing.